Hello friends, welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. That's Geronimo. That's my dad's dog. And today we are going on a hike in the beautiful jungles of, let's see, where is this? Fort Myers, Florida. So you can see I got my fancy shirt on, and we've been here for about a week, and we'll be going home in the next couple days. But in the meantime, I'm going to soak up as much of this weather as I can, because back home in northern Indiana, it is all crappy out. Snow, crappy weather, things like that. Things to not look forward to that are coming. Come over here, Geronimo. So I just wanted to hop on and let you know I was thinking about you guys, and I wanted to kind of give an update as far as I've been on several vacations. I've been on a couple even on this anxiety channel, and this has been my best vacation yet as far as my anxiety goes. It's been good. Usually I'll have anxiety about the trip, getting everything in line for the trip, making sure all my ducks are in a row for finances and time off of work and blah, blah, blah. And this time, I mean, it's just kind of been easy going. Update. For some reason, people think that I don't know if it's how I worded my last video, but people think that I'm getting off of Lexapro. And let me clarify, I'm not getting off of Lexapro. I have no intentions of getting off Lexapro anytime soon. But that being said, I have backed down my Lexapro. I was doing, as you guys know, 10 milligrams for the longest time. I'm now down to 5 milligrams of Lexapro. You guys check this out. Look how pretty this is. It's like a creek. So there's like all kinds of tropical plants around it. So I'm backing down to 5, and I feel at first it was a little shaky going down to 5. But once it leveled out, the same as normal. Every time you make an adjustment to your medicine, whether that's up or down, it doesn't matter. Your body's going to have a couple weeks to adjust to that new dosage. So with this particular time, it was down, and I did have to adjust. It's not as bad as when you're first starting. When you're first starting, it's the worst. But as you get onto the chemical in your body, and your body gets it more palatable for it, it's not as bad, the changes. So that's where I'm at. And like I said, this whole trip has been solid. It's been good. I haven't been freaking out. Usually when I go on a plane, which I like planes, I like going on plane rides. But when I go on a plane, I'm usually kind of a little nervous about it. It's kind of like getting on a roller coaster. You get a little nervous to get on, and it's fun. This time I wasn't nervous at all. I was like, oh yeah, get on the plane. I love planes. I got on, hopped on, had Henry with us, which was great. So it's different having a 10-month-old as opposed to a 3-month-old. They're a little bit more curious, and they move around a little bit more, but it was great. Everything's been fantastic. So we've been hanging out here. I've been on this creek. We actually got some paddle boats, and went up that creek. That was fun. It's just like a random creek in the middle of nowhere, because it's not like there's like nobody around. There's like a campground over there, where my dad has his RV. He's got one of those toy hauler RVs. We've been staying there with them, and then the rest of the time we've been floating around Florida, having a good time. It's fantastic. I wish this was like this at home, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do and to get the beekeeping season started. But yeah, so friends, once again, I say it all the time, but I feel like I haven't said it in a while. I just want to, I try to say it as often as I can. If you are in the thicket and you are in a very unsafe place with your anxiety, it does get better. This isn't forever. Anxiety is not a life sentence. You can look at me. You can look at several people on the Aaron's Anxiety family page on Facebook. If you want to hop on there, there's plenty of people on there now that are in the same boat as I am. So even with the short amount of time that I've had this channel, or even the Aaron's Anxiety page itself, you can see the people grow. You can see them move through anxiety and get out of it. But here's the thing, the people on that page are driven to get anxiety away from them. They're not going to wallow in the self-pity. So that's why they see change and progress and things like that. So if you are in the thicket, as long as you are pushing yourself and trying to get yourself out there, you will be fine. You will get there. You just have to want it. You can't want to sit around in the self-pity. Okay? You'll get there. You'll be fine. Like I said, anxiety is not a life sentence if you don't allow it to be. Okay? So side note, see this stuff right here? They have the trees down here, which is my favorite tree of all trees, is a mossy oak tree. If you live in a place that allows mossy oak trees, I'm very jealous of you because they are my favorite. And this stuff right here, up north, we don't have these because the trees can't survive there. People buy bags of this stuff for decent money up north. But here, it's just, you're growing all, like, look at this tree here. We could bag that up, take it up north, and people buy it like hotcakes. But we don't. So, alright friends, until next time, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys are seeing some progress with your anxiety and finding some happiness and some joy and finding some relief. For my God, some relief is sometimes the only thing you want. Sometimes I remember thinking if I could just get like an hour just of relief, just kind of feeling normal for an hour, I would be happy with that. So, alright friends, I'm going to leave it here. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Please join us on the Aaron's Anxiety page. We'd love to have you if you're interested in getting all your stuff figured out. We would love to help and guide you along, and a great support page. So, other than that, like, comment, subscribe. And I'm Aaron. You're awesome. I'll see you in the next video.